So just cleaning up, taking off the old gasket. As you saw, I did find a little bit of crud in the petrol here. And this looks like it shouldn't have it in it. I'm going to have to double check. My first time doing this, so I've softened up the old gasket and just pulling it off now. Obviously trying not to scratch it, but it does need a little bit of working to get that off. Remove all the old gasket because we've got a nice new refurb kit to go in there, so I want to make sure all the old gaskets off. That should soften it up a bit. Give it a couple of minutes to work its way in. Should just be able to lightly scratch it off. How to clean that part out. That is where that little bit of crud was, in where it's not supposed to be. I'm going to go and find myself a needle because there's 4 holes there, and I think there's actually a 5th hole of where that grimy bit came out. So if I can get myself a needle or a pin, I'm going to make sure that pushes through. Right, one very fine needle. Oh, no, it's definitely messed up in there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some muck in there. Might actually have to soak that in some fuel to get that out. So there's 5 holes there, and the 5th one, the 4 around the outside are clean, but the 5th one is bunged up with old fuel, I suspect. Where are we? Bunged up with old fuel. So, oh yeah, look, actually we're through. So I am going to soak that is filthy. Look. So this may or may not be the reason why this bike has been running lumpy. Because obviously if the fuel's not coming through nicely, and that is a sticky, oily mess. Sticky, oily mess. It's that sticky that I can stick that pin to my finger. It's that sticky. So I'm going to pop this, which is part of the fuel tap, in some petrol just to clean it out, and hopefully we won't have sticky fuel like we've got the sticky pin on the finger. And there's some stickiness going on in the fuel tap. I'm going to go and get myself a jar of petrol to clean the fuel tap out all properly, and hope that cats don't get on the side and mess up all the bits that are laid out. It might be advised that I put something over it to stop the cats from disturbing it all. Okay, so I've now got the part of the fuel tap soaking in a kitchen utensil or lid because it stinks of petrol. Also, I am just wiping down and cleaning up the other part of the petrol tap, just because I might as well, as it's already off. And I'm just using some petrol to clean it up with just cleaning it up. So hopefully this will be nice and clean soon. Then we're going to be putting it back together. Okay, so I'm busy manually cleaning the petrol tap, and in the kit that comes with it there is an O-ring, rubber O-ring, and I couldn't quite see where that went, but I'm guessing it goes here. Look, here. And I'm going to take that out and clean underneath that as well, because I could replace that with a new one. Seems to be quite well jammed in there, but how it comes. Well and truly jammed in there. That's probably been in there since day one. It's 30 odd years old, so time for a new one. Because that seal won't be very good. I'm sure that'll be breaking down. Alright. Out it comes. It's been glued in at some time, so I'm just removing that with a screwdriver and a bit of fuel. Just get right in there and using a little paintbrush just to help it go right into where it needs to go. Hopefully it'll start dissolving some of that. I've cleaned the outside up. Again, I've used the paintbrush, just a small paintbrush, just to get into the nooks and crannies, rather than scratching them up. I can give it a wipe down. It's soaked away nicely in there. Let's have that one back out. Looks fairly clean now. There's some old sealant around this part, so I'm just cleaning that out. I imagine that's been in there since day one. Obviously I've got the door open. With all the petrol fumes, I have got the door open. It's getting a bit it's getting a bit heady in here though. Phew, it's getting a bit heady. Right. Still a bit more of a wipe down. And then I've got to attempt to put it back together. Right, that's the old one that came out. Let's put the new one in. Okay. It's a bit springy. So we should put that to one side for a minute. Okay, got most of the crud out of this part of the tap. Just a bit to scrape off of that old gasket. The old cardboard gasket. Just try and get the rest of it off. Try and get the rest of the old gasket off. Persistent little bugger, look, there's still some on there. But I'm going to try and get the rest of that off, try and make it nice and clean. And it's almost time to put it back together. Now, is that going to be my bike's running problems? The fact that it was blocked. So if it wasn't getting enough fuel, or having that hole blocked, it could have been to do with the running problems. All we can do is hope. Now I can see straight through that hole now, so no need to blow it out with an airline, because I can see straight through that hole. Let's get the last of that off, and then I'm going to put it back together. Can't see any more mess in there. I'm just going to run through the other holes with the pin. I'm going to clean the pin first, because the hole in the middle I couldn't even see through it. But let's just check the other little ones are clear. That one's clear. Right, one of them's clear and three of them seem to just hit against the metal when I put the, I think they're probably supposed to. So three of these little tiny holes around the outside do hit against the metal when I put the pin in, and one of them, one out of the four, goes completely through, and then the middle one is now completely clear. You can probably hear the bikes coming down the road. Someone's going for it on the road. The weather is beautiful today. Right, let's put her back together. So, gasket first, new gasket. Listen to them bikes in the background. New gasket. Oh, that's got to go in there. No, that was that way round. That was that way round. Let's give that a bit of a wash first. Look at that bit clean first. Straight in the petrol. Oh my God, no gloves, Debbie. No gloves. Oh. Living dangerously. Right. That goes on there. Ah. Now this has got a certain way round. I'll put it on here so you can see better. Might be able to see better. Okay, that's my old one. And you can see there's a little, I don't know if you can see, there's a little hole there, so let's make sure that's cleaned out as well first. There's a little hole in this plastic bit. So I'm going to run it through just to make sure it's clear. Yep, that's clear. Okay. Bugger, I need to find the diagram.